Starmer has actually outspent Johnson on levelling up in his first year. So, goddamn Labour comms again. But of course, as always, before we get on more into this, please, of course, do remember to click on the like, share, and of course, subscribe button down below as well. Don't forget, of course, to ring the bell as well so you get notifications when we go live or when we drop a new video. There are, of course, links down below as well, the Patreon page, the Buy Me Coffee link, the YouTube thank you button, and of course, as always, there's the YouTube membership down below as well. Of course, you've got the little QR code up here, which will take you straight to the Patreon page as well. So thank you very much to all those people that do help and support the channel that way. Right. Let's continue on into this then, shall we? Because this should, once again, I think we talked a lot about war more, but you'll also see why it's not, which is also highly frustrating as well. But anyway, let's get on into this. Starmer outspends Johnson on levelling up in the first year. Labour so far invested £2 billion more on levelling up in its just first year. So, Boris Johnson's big plan as Prime Minister was to level up the investment throughout the UK. And that started, of course, in part by the pandemic. And Rishi Sunak, of course, promising the Tories of Tunbridge Wells to, quote, stop shoveling all the funding into deprived urban areas. This great vision then completely withered into piecemeal scraps from Whitehall, raffled off now to the most politically advantageous provinces. The failure, of course, of levelling up has, of course, been a profound political betrayal. Voters had, of course, counted on Johnson to change their lives and localities for the better. They got worse. But quietly, the Labour government is now spending significantly more than Johnson did in his first year on his own version of the policy.